Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. Here comes Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 19. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Neither man really defending themselves. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket, it's like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Good counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He parries away that left hook. There's a counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You got to be fit for this one.
Perfect punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
After this round, if they get through this round, they're going to be absolutely shattered. And it's whoever is the fittest. If they keep up this momentum, if they keep throwing the shots like this, someone's getting knocked out.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
It's all offense all the time. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowe, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. That left counter was perfectly timed. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Great counter right hand there. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good left counter that lands. Beautiful counter punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Change work, that's it. Improve, just get your best back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
And he just missed with that left jab. Catch and shoot. So that left lands. And he just got caught. He just got caught. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice counter punch. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in it. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
On to the fifth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He misses with that jab. He missed with that jab. You don't want to trade shots. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks that jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here and we'll start tiring out.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Lucky that hook didn't score. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He's going for the finish.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute. Okay, I'm happy. Like that. Good.
And there's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over. Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter right hand again. He parries the right jab away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. I love that. I like Chef's throat. Just to see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. That's beautiful. That's it. So just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. And he just misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Does that feel good? Good man. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Keep doing what you're doing. You've got to up here and we'll start tiring out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell for round 9. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? That left counterpunch will score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A perfect counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Hard, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
It's round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The right hook misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That punch scores. His jab just got blocked. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Relax. Now, don't wait for the Lord. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Let's start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a get.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice counter. He just misses with that big right hand. You'd like to see... So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.